everybody? Wombat is again on an unusual stream for himself, but this time with OutWorld Station. Good day, Stu. How you doing, mates? It's good to see you doing all right. So yeah, I thought I'd do a couple of streams. I'm actually looking at changing a lot of my stream times at this sort of time. I know it's hard. But it just works a little bit better for myself, except my Sunday Aussie time morning stream. But I'm sort of getting used to this time now to do streams. They do tend to be a bit shorter because it gets quite late here, but other than that, but it's a new game. It's really cool. So this is an automation simulation, or let's say automation space station simulation. So a lot of people love a bit of automation, so I reached out and got this one, and thanks to TrickJump for a key, and I'm going to give it a go. Well, I have had about 3 or 4 hours into it, and I thought it actually, when I played it, a lot better than I initially thought, so pretty excited. Works for you as well. It works for you too. Well, that's good, Stu, because we're going to try to get... I was reading up actually a bit on TerraTech World today. Yeah, some of the new stuff. So they've sort of gone, there's a lot of different options. They're trying to reach out to the original TerraTech players and then the new TerraTech World players, and they want to try to have 2 different versions of the TerraTech World to cater for both, which is pretty cool. So we'll start from the start, and we'll go from there. We'll just name this one. It is multiplayer as well. This is a multiplayer one. So if you're any members out there want to pick it up, I've got no idea how multiplayer works, guys. So that will be something that will be interesting. But I have heard, I just read up on the beta testers thing there that TrickJump Games has just said that to somebody's comment, are you going to do dedicated servers? He said, leave it with us. So there could be dedicated servers coming, which would be unbelievable, because this would be a lot of fun if we had a dedicated server running on it. Even though there's not much content in there now to probably need, you know, you'd get it done in quite a bit, but there's a lot to sort of explore. So we'll go through this. We're going to keep the tutorials on just to sort of go through it from the start, but the tutorials finish pretty quickly. As you can see, you can play multiplayer as well. We'll keep, go to the custom green. For good old Wombat. We'll keep everything pretty much normal. Now these are obviously going to unlock because it is early access, so they'll come along, I guess, but other than that, let's start a game. Get into it. It is a lot of fun, and I really got into it as soon as I got to the point where I could transport goods from other locations. I got really excited, and that's cool when we get to it. Alright, so we'll just do the initial tutorial and then we'll get into our own sort of build. So we don't have any speech other than written at the moment. So basically, that's our star system. Alright, so we've got all of this to explore, which is pretty cool. The asteroid belt, these are all the resources that are out there at the moment. And there's artifacts, 15, which it'll go through as we unlock them. To start your station off, we need these items. So they're going to start these off. We contact when they're fulfilled. Alright, so we need titanium, carbon, and gold. It's going to obviously go and do a whole tutorial thing. So let's quickly get through these camera movements. And what do we need? Hold a mouse button, a right mouse button to do this. We're going to quickly flick through it. So this is showing you, you've got this turret dude. This is your guy that builds. All right, this does all your building, your shooting, your initial defending, because you will get turrets and stuff later. So now we're going to just show you. So you've got this little dude. So we activate combat, and we're going to shoot these dudes, which is cool. And then what you can do, some things you blow up will leave debris that you can scavenge. And you can see all these asteroids around here. This is what we're going to be taking and grabbing resource from initially. So this is our hub. Alright, so leave combat here, tick that one off. So that's our hub. We initially got some things here. It's going to go through moving tutorial, but we're going to skip this here. And we're going to move everything from the drone into the drone like this. Well, we can do it this way. It's got your general, you know, shift is half, middle mouse button allows you to do individual items, spaceballs, yeah, which is pretty cool. All right, but we will get into some building. So we've got to construct an atomizer and smelter. So my initial game was a mess, so I am hoping to do this one a little bit neater. But initially, while we're getting set up, we're not going to make anything too fancy. So we've got an atomizer. You could think of this as more as a furnace, I guess. All right, that's our atomizer, which looks really cool. So this is where we're going to drag asteroids into. Built a smelter for production. So you can place your smelters over the top of already your production. So these are going to be like your conveyor belts on other automation. So we can just put it onto an end, or we can obviously rotate, or we can hold our left mouse button and actually drag it. But obviously we're going to need more hull paneling to do that. So we're not going to drag too far at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to work it out that I'm going to like make storage on one side this time than what I did on my initial game. And we'll do manufacture it on one side. We'll start that way anyway. So we're going to go to production, smelter. We are going to, hopefully I've got enough resources for this. I want to kind of, yeah, cool. We should have. All right, so let's go out 3. And we're going to do our smelter. All right, first smelter. That place fine. All right, so that's our smelter. So then we've got to start gathering. Okay, so what we're going to probably produce first is some titanium. All right. So we'll start with some titanium, drag titanium asteroids, shift, so we can do that. You just basically grab everything you want. You can hold shift to grab multiple asteroids, but also it'll tell you what's in them. Titanium ore, carbon ore, we've only really set up for titanium ore, so we can just grab titanium ore. It doesn't really matter because it just won't spit it out. And then you drag them into the furnace, and they get swallowed up by the furnace, which is really cool. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we've got to send, because as you can see now, it's got nowhere to send them. So it's taking out all of these. You got gold ore, silica at the moment, carbon and titanium out of those ones, but it's got nowhere to go. So select the titanium recipe. So we're going to go over here and we're going to click our output, select recipe, titanium. All right, now we're going to go into the link menu, and this is where we tell everything where to go, as you can sort of see. Where's it all going to go? And at the moment, we're just going to use the hub to store everything. It's got a bit of capacity, but we'll obviously have to access. So what we're going to do, we're going to press F and drag that into there. All right. And then we're going to go from the smelter into our storage by just dragging like that. So now everything's coming along our conveyors. Here it is. I'm going to put some music on, my own music, so we don't get copyrighted. And now we're producing. Alright, so you can go into here. We're now producing our first titanium for our first mission, which is cool. Alright, this is sort of just showing you how to unlink. So I'll show you how to unlink. F, you can go F, unlink, unlink, there, all unlinked. We're going to leave the mode again. Alright, so now we're going to do the full of all the, we're going to get everything set up now, so we're going to do another 2 more. So we're going to build another 3 production smelters. So we're going to start by doing production on this side. And then we're going to extend this out slightly. Just go out 2. Going to project there. Alright, so we're going to make one of these gold, carbon, and one of these gold. And they want a storage module. So we're going to set up a storage module, but first we'll set all this up. So at the moment we can start this production off by going F to there, F to there. So now that's going to send all of those relevant resources through the module. And you can speed these up later on by unlocking them. And there will be other areas and resource nodes to unlock and ship back, which is pretty cool. I love when we set up the ships. Alright, so they want us to do a storage. Alright, so we set out here, we want to set up the storage. We only have, how many plates do we have left? 58, so we can do this. So we'll come out a bit and we'll set up a plate. I know everyone's going, oh, but your storage is so far away. Yeah, probably. So I probably should set the storage up in another location, but that's what we're doing. Okay. Link smelters to the storage. Link atomizer to the... Okay, so what I'm going to actually do, how much have I got? I can build 3 of these. So we're going to actually link up. And 1, 2. So they actually will funnel through everything here. And what I'm going to do, I actually want to stop. I want to link these now to these storages. So I'm actually going to cancel this here. Alright, so that's now not going out. Alright, so we're going to allow link. We're going to make this one first a permanent link. We're going to go, so this is going to show us this later anyway. But we're going to make this titanium. And we're going to only allow titanium to be stored in here. Next one, we're going to make it gold. Gold. That gold. Gold, 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 gold. Not all, we want just gold. Where's gold? There's gold. Copy to all, so that means only that's going to go in there. And the last one will be carbon. Cool. No, we don't want carbon ore, we want carbon. Alright, then we're going to copy all. So that again is just locking it all in. Now we're going to link them all. So first one is over here. So we're just going to go there to there. And we're going to go, you're making, what are you making again? You're making carbon. Hey, blade!
What's cream?
Wants cream. I think that's carbon. It's probably, I think they're that one there. You can press the Alt key to get the shortcut. I forgot that. So that is going to go from here to here, and then the lucky last is going to here to there. Now we can again general build, probably a shortcut for that. Be a bit quicker that way. How are you, mates? Morning below heed. So now that's going to send everything and start relevant. But what it's not doing now is sending stuff into our main storage or core area, which we can use. But what do they want? Link the storage module to the hub. So now they want to link each of these storage modules back. See? So we're going to get each one. So basically, when the hub is the hub is full, it'll then backlog and store onto here. So what we can do now is we can extend these out and then just store these in, which is cool. Just rolled out of bed. Nice. All right. So as you can see, we've run out over here. So we're going to go collect some more. Collect some more rocks. So we'll go and grab a whole lot before we do the next part of the tutorial. But it will finish soon. The tutorial's nearly done. And then we'll go off and do it ourselves. You can only carry a certain amount. You can unlock later by exploring. So we're going to throw those in there. Look at that. So now we've got a lot in there to get ourselves started. We're going to go grab a few more. Grab some gold ore. Initially... Oh, got some... The hardest thing to find is the silica. But that quickly changes. later on. Not here. No cream today. Alright. So as you can see, we are now storing, well, in the middle, because we're going back to the hub, we are now storing all that we want down here. Okay. What does it want us to do? It wants to do the solar generators. We can, if we're going to have the storage on this side, let's throw out the solar on this side. So solar's pretty straightforward, but we want to try to get how much these belts have got. Do that. Alright. The only pain is initially is you actually got to align the solar panels yourself with your little drone here. So to get the most power. There we go. Align the solar panels. Done. Alright. This is going to just show us around the map. So you can see we've got resources all over the place. It's interesting music, by the way. Okay, so yes, that's what we did. Open codex, just going through some of the codex, obviously, like all of these games have. Activate sensor view. You've got your T, you got sensor view, so you can see where the enemies are. So we've got some enemies over here, so we can go hunt out an enemy. Here we go, we've got an enemy, so we're going to put it in, we're going to go blow him up. I drink my coffee black. You drink your coffee black. So it's very chilled in terms of it's not too hard, but a few exciting things do happen. Show the station overview. So if we go by holding the left control. So we're going to go here and there you go. You can see what's happening. All right. Primary optimal objective, hub storage. Yes, that's good. Congratulations. So, continue sending our asteroids, which we're doing. Place all required items into the hub. As you can see, we've already got it. Complete the objective. So, we'll be able to do it. Let's go off that mode. This is like I put space music into my music player. This is what it's come up with so far. I guess it is, in a way. I just didn't want to use the music's actually that's with the game's pretty cool. But I didn't want to copyright it. So we're going to go throw this in here. Keep it pumping out. Go grab all these close asteroids. Right. You must put in spacebar, so have a drink. Spacebar, oh, have a drink. They said that they might put that in later on. So as you can see, there's already a lot happening. But you wait until this thing just becomes enormous. Place everything in the hub, which we've done, because obviously everything has to be in here that you need to tick off. All right, first one's done, so complete. So we've expanded now. So what happens now, we've unlocked the matter printer. All these different things, basic frames, hull frames, all sorts of things. Select a smelter, advanced view. Yay! All right, what is this telling us it wants to do? Oh, now it's doing exactly what I've already done. It's showing you how you can put individual items into things. So what we're going to do, so we don't disturb what we've done, disable. So we're going to go and actually put in another. Let's see if we've got enough. Yeah, got enough. We're just going to put this storage in here. We go in here. It wants us to do this. It wants us to do this. It wants us to go in here, and it wants us to do that. Did we do that? Disable advanced view. Right click and escape. Disable advanced view. There we go. Disabled. Where's my tick? Select a smelter. Oh, you want to do it in a smelter? Okay. Hey, Mrs. TBHI, Grumpy, pigs in space, yay! It's pigs in space. There we go, advanced view, and then it wants us to disable advanced view. That's it. All right. So again, I'm just doing a tutorial again in case anyone watches it, but it's nearly finished the tutorial. All right. So onboarding complete. We're done. Now it wants us to go off and do our own thing. We're done. So that's a tutorial done. All right. So we have set up. Hope you guys are good. Can you build a matter baby? You can't build matter baby. There we go. Pink Bits is here. going here. So we've so you drag again. So the guys haven't seen it yet. You grab your oars like this. You get your little drone. Call him whatever you want. You drag it over here and you throw it into, well, I call it the furnace, but they call it the atomizer. Because I guess these are the smelters over here, because they are at the smelters. That then sends it to the smelters, which are currently producing carbon, titanium ore, or aren't producing it, but grabbing the ore and converting them into the relevant everything in here anyway. So next thing we're going to do hull plating. All right, we did say manufacturing is going to be on this side. So that's furnace, manufacturing, and then we'll go from there. So we need to get some basic manufacturing happening now. Now what we'll do is we'll go and do a bit of exploring in a minute. So we don't have much plating left. So we need to get plating up and running pretty quickly. So again, we're going to use these, and we said we're going to use all the storage up here. What I should have done is put that at the end. Anyway, it is what it is. It's probably going to be better to have another storage off in this direction and then feed our feeders. So if we put all our storage there, then we can run them up there. Okay, that makes probably okay sense. So basic resources over there, more advanced resources over here. So let's do that. Now we can do the matter printer. Now you can do these over the conveyors. So I call them conveyors, but they call them something else. So you can put them straight over the conveyors, which is pretty cool. We're going to start off here with our first matter, and we're going to print out a very important one, the hull plating. Alright, so hull plating, we'll need iron, I'm guessing, no titaniums, same thing from different, right? So you can link it directly from the storage, and at the moment we will, but we will change that up later. So we'll go from the storage straight into there. Alright, so then you're going to go straight into there, and then you're going to get sent back out to here. Alright. And we're going to do composites, so we're going to basically build 3 of these, and then we can just keep building them out. Build resources here. And you can build up as well. And then we're going to, and you can build on top, so you can build above like this when you get the correct stuff. Okay, so do we have enough for more matter? We don't. We need more frames, which we're building right now. So we're just going to wait for the frames to become available. So if we're building, oh shit, no, hull hub. So we can go over here and we can grab them out of here. So we've got them. Production, printer, we still need 3 more. Now we got them, so that'll now build up our frame. What is it, number 3, production printer. Alright, so you're going to be building frames. Again. Nope, we need to build another storage, if I've got enough for it. Nope, need more frames. So we'll probably build another one of those soon. Storage. Should have built them actually. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to change this up. So what's really cool, you can copy this setup. I'm going to change them straight across. That makes sense. So you can copy this straight across. Control C and make the same. It'll copy all the settings. As I said, the only thing I've got to do here is this is now called plating, hull plating. So we're going to copy all the plating there. Hull plating. And now we're going to delete this. Oh. And if you ever get stuck of what to do, you can just do that and it tells you exactly what's happening. So we're going to go here, we're going to delete that. I'm going to come back over here. And we're going to grab you back. Thank you. Now we're going to build another one. Alright, so we're going to now make you. It's going to be frames. So we're going to go advanced, and this will be basic frame. Copy in there, basic frame. And that is going to go from here to here, here to here, and then here to here. Alright, so that's pump along. Let's have a look at what's in the backlog. So we're going to grab some more. Even though we don't need anything else at the moment, we've got a bit of a backlog, but... And you can have multiple atomizers. You don't have to just take the small amount. Love that animation. Okay. So next one is composites. Production matter printer. Alright, and we're going to build another storage. What does the matter printer need? This is going to be composites, which is going to need obviously carbon, which we should have stored in here, or in the main section. There it is. Morning. Hope you guys are having an awesome morning. It's bloody early for you guys. Alright, so we need to get this sorted. We're going to make this. We made this. What did we make this? This is making carbon. Carbon. So grab. I copy all. I need more coffee. Grab more coffee. Grab more coffee. So this is just the good old carbon, guys. Mind the spelling because, frankly, don't care. Alright. I had way too much wine last night and have had a friend coming over in an hour. Nice. Alright, you can already see we're ticking the boxes for the next expansion. Alright, so we're going to do fiber optics. Well, guess what? We haven't got fiber optics happening at the moment. So we now need to, if you go into here and I go here, I've got to make fiber optics. So I need another one. We're going to run out of power in a minute. So we're going to go over here. We're going to build another smelter. And it's going to go, we don't have enough things. So it's a slow morning. That's good. Slow mornings are a good thing. There's nothing wrong with the... We're just going to really stack ourselves up with stuff here. We don't really need these. Solar generators need alignment. But this will get easier later on as we unlock things. At the moment, we're going to manually. We're going to throw in another solar generator. Alright, and now we're going to build another smelter. Now this is really well priced, guys. I do, if you like automation, as I said, very surprised that it was multiplayer, which is really cool. I don't know how that'll work though. I think up to 4 players, I think multiplayer. Alright, so we've got 4 here, so we're going to have to do a couple of things. We need to extend build resources over here. Alright, so that's first. So that will then go from here to here, here to there, and then there to there. Alright, and now you can see it's pushing down all the crystals, or whatever it is called. Silica. That's the one. Alright, we'll go grab some more stuff. Again, this will become more automated later on. And we'll go and do some exploring. I just don't need to do the exploring yet because the artifacts I can't do much with when I get them. You'll see why when we unlock that. Can turn that off. Okay, cool. So what's this for? That was our test thing, wasn't it? Okay, so let's get rid of that. That was a test. Yes. Well, what's that doing there? That's not what we want. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's wrong. That, we actually don't want carbon. We want this one to be carbon. Yes, carbon ore. Because you... No, you do make output carbon. Okay, so what about on here? You're not making carbon. You're making... wrong one. Composites. My mistake. That is carbon. And that's composites. That needs to be composites. I'm making them individual items just to make it easier later on. Alright, cool. That now allows him to send it all across. So now we're getting the storage of it. Good. Now we better grab some of these because we're going to need it. And you can already see we're starting to grab the glass fiber. We now need to... So that one there is... Let's just get rid of that. We don't need that. We now need to produce fiber optics. So, build another one of you. And we're going to build another conveyor, or what do they call it? Connector. Same thing but different, right? And another storage. And that is going to be called fiber optics. So if you don't want to click on it, you can just hold the Alt key and it's going to tell you exactly what it's for. So we wanted to actually make this all. There we go. So you can just hold it on and it's going to tell you what's in there. Same with the hub. It's going to tell you what's in there. So then you don't have to click on it. Okay, next. So now we're actually... Oh, now I've got to actually tell it to do what it has to do. So at the moment we've got all the glass fiber over here. All that needs is the recipe selected. So we're going to go from here to here, here to here, here to here. Cool. Now that is a glass fiber optics working its way through. Let's go grab some more. What's currently in here? Silica 500. So we're sort of pumping away. So you can see, I'm trying to grab the ones with the silica first, because that's probably what we need more of. Because it's rare. That's fine. So glass. So again, coming back to the map, we've only explored a tiny bit, see? We've got a lot to, I haven't really looked at much. So that's all the base stuff. We're just waiting to unlock now. We need to build 25. Now, at the moment we can't build... Oh, actually it should allow us to build on top. Yes, you can, because you can build this up. Then you can put that on top. And then you can actually build another set of these on top. So if you want to be a bit more efficient, you can grab one of each of these. It's actually quite easy. So what we do need a lot of is these... frames and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll add one of each. We'll put one there. We're also going to put one here. So then they are all linked together. What you can do now again is just copy these. So click on that, copy, and it's just going to produce it there and it's ready to go. Copy. Even the whole track of where all the stuff's got to go is all good. All the recipes are ready to go. If you press F key, it's going to show, sorry, it's going to show you exactly what's happening. But I just noticed it's not taking it from... Interesting. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. You can see the orange light, orange or yellow line it's taking it. So they're on their way. Next is we're going to need a lot of that titanium. We're going to rip through the titanium. So I'm going to actually copy another one of these as well, if we've got enough. And put another one. We don't. We've got to grab some. So let's grab those before they use them up. Copy. Oop, copy and throw you on there. There we go. Now we've got 2 of those running. Hull plating is going to start pumping out now that we've got double up and we've got more titanium ingots coming through. Oh, and we're going to just make this a little bit more efficient by putting in build Q general one of those here. And you will be able to upgrade these to be faster as well. So now that should, what is that? What did we put in here? Oh, that's the fiber optic. Okay, so we need to go in here. We forgot to do this before. Glass fiber. Copy in there. Glass fiber. All your power's down here as well, so we're producing 96. Hello Gamiwombat and regular crew, a special hello to any new viewers and sorry in advance for any naughty kids in chat. Who's the naughty kids in chat? Welcome Brett Plays. Playing something new today. So it's an automation space station, which is pretty cool. So you've probably seen me play Crust before. You've probably seen Satisfactory. It's another whole thing of that. Factorio. It's another one of those. So I thought it was pretty cool being placed on a space station. She's very well behaved. She's always well behaved. So yeah, we've got to explore this map. So it just came out literally when the other guys were sleeping. When they were all sleeping is when it came out, I think. So what are we doing? Oh, we're still waiting for our hull plates to go up. Yeah, been lurking for a bit but muted while I recorded a one man's collection video. Nice. One man's collection. Make sure you go check out one man's collection as well as Brett Plays. You know, you still got to give me the sound. I've still got the hello and welcome to Brett Plays. Let's go out and just show you an exploration. So we're going to take our little dude out. Where is our little robot, our little drone? Let's just go out and I'll show you what's out beyond in the unknown. You got solar storms. So you got these big rocks that we can bring back. That's a big rock, big asteroid, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. We've got a bad dude. So then that one's that's not too hard. So you can put your little radar on to see these bad dudes. He does shoot back at you. Can't take that. Here is a node. No, that's just an island. Sometimes there is nodes that you can, later on we'll be able to build a mini base. I'm trying to find an actual bad dude's base. I should follow the red. Here we go. It's a bad dude. Come on, give me a bad dude's base. No, oh here we go. We've got a bad dude's base. Alright. And these are turrets protecting a node, their resource node. So you can upgrade all this stuff, more power, more batteries, but this is just sort of a game inside a game. So it doesn't really, it's not hard, but it's there. It sort of allows you to have a break from building a factory. But you need to do this anyway to grab your resource nodes. I'm just running out of batteries, so I'm just... Alright, so that there, we've just discovered ourselves a resource node for silica. But we've also discovered a couple of things. We've discovered this, look, molecule. So it's, and we've discovered this when we blew up that ship. Some artificial diamonds. I will get to those tanks. Oh, yes, I remember those. Yes. Just gonna grab stuff on the way back. So that's when you go and explore. So there is blown up ships and old ships that you've got to explore too, and that's where you get your artifacts from, which you'll understand when I unlock the next tier, which I'm ready to do. Look at that, perfect timing. Let's unlock the next tier. What do we unlock? Fabricator, energy storage, and there it is, the artifact. Researcher, stabilizer, whatever they call it. Oh, look, the lovely lady has said that we're doing well. So now we've got to go to the next parts. Alright. We will build another solar panel. So, while we're waiting. But I don't have the stuff for it. Let's just grab that whole lot. Let's grab those and let's grab those. Let us know when you have the required items. Alright, so this is just going to go through how we unlock things. I don't mind the pop-ups popping up. Alright, so we're going to now do that. But we will first work out, we're going to put that solar panel down. Again, we've got to realign it for now because we're in early stages. I'll manually realign the stations. And you'll be able to see we have plenty of power. Produce 139, we're only needing a usage of 51 at the moment. Plenty of things in here other than carbon, so we need to go grab some carbon quickly. We'll grab you. Oh, come out here, ship. Where are you? Come on. What are you doing? This way. Alright, we need some carbon. There's some. Need a good amount of carbon. Come on. They're all shit. There's a bit. That one's a good one for gold. Let's go back. And you can have multi of those if you want to have them, the atomizers. You don't just have to keep one. Oh, these are close. Grab you, grab you. Alright, so let's get the atomizer going. Technically we don't need it because we don't have anything to atomize. Analyzer. Sorry. Okay, so where are we going to put this? Doesn't really matter. Oh, we need to... I've got composites. I'll take most of you. Doesn't really matter. I guess this is probably an area we're not going to use too much, so we might throw it in here. No, why don't we send this out this way? There we go. Put it right at the end. There we go. Okay. Nano plating. We have to make a new section for production. Now that's going to be quite busy. We want to get storage going, so if we run it down here, where do we put the storage? Or we run it here because that's not being used much. I reckon we do that, but we can do this. We can. Oh no, I thought you'd be able to throw that up there. We can't. Good morning, Colonel. How are you? Welcome to the stream, mate. Will your station need defense too, as it's attacked like you did? Yes, you will. Not just those little ships don't really attack you. That like that guy. Better get on to him. These dudes I haven't seen attack me yet in my game I played a little bit of. But other things can destroy your station, which I'm going to leave until it happens, which is pretty cool. You can just imagine what things could destroy a space station other than enemy ships, and you'll have your answer. And then yes, you'll need defenses for it. At the moment, we'll defend it with our little one-man drone. But I'll come over to the analyzer and show you. Analyzer, this is where you do your tech updates. Meteor storm, spot on. This is where you can do things for your drone, hardened casing, extra thrusters, extra storage, coating to help from electrical damage, neutron laser, so better gun, fusion core, more energy, and then a space station. The one that I've really find is the solar panel increase and your high-speed connectors. They're definite things you need that I've found out so far. Pizza the Hut is always in danger. Well, Stu's got a bar. He wants a bar put in, and I can't put a bar in yet. Alright, so the good news is we are now can do this upgrade. But I've got to work out where. Do I move the atomizer up here? Probably a good idea. So let's move the atomizer up there, and all we have to do for that is to copy it. Control C. May as well move it right to the end. Alright, and then we can destroy... Well, we can't destroy this until that's empty. So we'll let that empty off. And then we're going to start another production here. But we want these to be able to increase... Actually, they're going to need storage. It's probably better to be closer than further. So let's go up here. Oh. Let's make it over here. Because what we can do... to make a shortcut for the travels of our product, we'll probably need this to go out a bit more. Hope I've got enough. This is all costing me power. Alright. Now you can, later on when you get really massive factories, you can just specifically make each item carry a particular, I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, no one told me this! There you go. That was the asteroid. I didn't look on the screen. That was the first meteor strike. I don't need to repair it. It didn't do any damage. That's interesting. But that was the one of many. It gets harder and harder. Alright, cool. Now I've got what I wanted, and now I can start building the advanced stuff. Build production fabricator. Alright. What do we need? We need more of those. We can do those. We need more of those. We're going to need those. And we're probably going to need those. Cool. Alright, so let's go into Q build mode. Build production. This. Okay, so let's just start here. We'll start them here actually. Ooh, no, we'll go here. Alright, so we're going to need 3. So, first one is going to be nanoplates. Second one is going to be a reinforced frames. We don't need that one at the moment. I must have... that's because I think these do the artificial crystals, see? Which are currently being stored. Who's taking those? That. So we're going to need another carbon. So we're going to go copy this. Alright. So we now need to build another one of these. Matter printer. And we need another storage. Build. There we go. Cool. So that's going to go here. We're going to then go... what's going to go from here to here, here to here, here to there. I'll have a look in chat in a minute. That is now going to be the artificial diamond. Artificial diamond. Copy you. Let's put this. Alright, cool. That's done. That's now set up, but we don't have any carbon, do we? Nope. So let's go grab some carbon. Oh, you gotta have a bit of carbon. Yeah. So early game again. It's a bit of a grind. We've got to get out. Oh, that's a base. Oh, I can show you guys a base up there. Beautiful. Let's go dump this couple of things in the. We want to use this one. I want to get rid of the other one. Visualize. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Look at this. We wanted ones with. Oh, come on, guys. Give us what we want. Carbon, but I've now got too much stuff. Let's just dump all those and grab the ones with carbon only. Hope you're all doing alright this evening, this morning, or lunchtime. Okay, we are cooking now, guys. Now we are ready to start producing. Oh, we need molecule bonding. No, not yet. We need to do molecule bonding by using that. So that, where is it? That's already taken silica, but we're now going to do molecule bonding. We will have to separate this from these conveyors here, or compartments. Production smelter. Select that. Then that's a raw material, so we'll go out this way. Alright, so you're going to come over here. You're going to be molecule bonding. Mole bond. Alright, that is that. We will then copy all of you in there. Alright, so we can get that set up now. Have you got any? So we can basically go... You're done, you're done, you're done. So we can now go F from here to here, here to here, here to there. Please hold on. The mad made me laugh. It's time to rename Uranus. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're doing alright. We now will be able to start these as this. We should now have... Ah, there it comes out now. It's coming out now. Alright, let's go and unlock some things. I'll go and do some exploring and show you guys. So we're just going to go grab a bit of everything. Local, so we'll grab you guys so you don't take it all. Don't need you. I'll grab a bit more of you. Don't need all of you actually. What else? But I need some of those. Yeah. Alright, I need some of this stuff. Where are you guys going? Ah, here. This stuff. Take some of this. So just help me unlock some of the stuff that we're going to go get now. Alright, let's go. Someone remind me when you see meteor inbound. So, enemy base is here. Very easy to destroy again. It's more of a side mission than the main game. Now, sometimes there is turrets. There isn't, so you can blow them all up. like that. And you can take the good stuff, if there is any good stuff. Cool. Alright, the rest of that stuff stays. We're going to go find a ship. Here we go. We've got an abandoned ship up here. So we're going to go take these dudes out. What? Oh, 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 oh. Alright, we'll take all this out. So to unlock it, I need hull plating and carbon nanotubes. Well, the bad news is we don't have any carbon nanotubes around here. But what we can do, we can actually take all this debris for some more titanium ore, but again, we don't need titanium ore, so it's sort of a waste. Seems like perfect timing. Imagine what would happen if you took a whole month off. Imagine. We might get GTA 6. I'm trying to find an actual ship. So, we already know there's a silica node. We need to find a node for each one so we can set up our ship network later. Oh. Ship. Come on, give me a ship. Don't care about these dudes. Oh, is that one? That's one. That's another ship. Okay. Needs one of these, and then what's going to happen? Woohoo! What do we get? We got some jet engines, but not really what we wanted. Here's another one. All right, let's go get this guy. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, that one we can unlock. There we go. This is what we wanted. So now we got one of these artifacts. Oh, there's a bad dude. Oh, look. What's this one? Did we grab that? No, we didn't. So I took a... I know, Dinker went out of early access, but didn't they even have a time for that? Didn't they? Like, you would have known, wouldn't you? So this here, we've got to dump into our analyzer right here. It'll do some fancy stuff. There you go. So that'll then give us points that we can start unlocking stuff. So that's another another side sort of question system. Again, similar to other similar games like this. So, did you see that Bethesda gave a free copy of the remake of Oblivion to all its developers of Sky? The people doing the free remake. I wonder why. All right, now we're going to start. We can now start making these more. So now we're going to do build. We need to get these started so we can unlock the next. So we need a couple of things. We need that. We're going to put another one for later. Actually, what are we doing? Another one. But let's get rid of that. We don't want another one. Alright. First one's going to produce reinforced reframes and nanoplating. Nanoplate. Oh no. And nanoplating. Copy all down there. And reframes, was it? Yeah, reframes. I learnt this early on when I was playing this a couple of days ago, that to rename everything and lock everything in, otherwise it gets confused. Diddy's Space Camp, you can produce baby oil. I did, but school holidays are set. Yeah, I know. They are. You can't change them. Alright. Couple of things. You can take it from the core area here, which we will, because they're hopefully going to come up a different, or we should come up a different way. So they're going to go here, into here, into here, into there, into here, into there, into there. Beautiful. So again, we're going to have to pump out these plates. So we're going to now have a look first of all how much we don't have any spare, so we need lots. Our main thing is titanium. So we're going to copy a couple. Whoa, don't do that to me. Out of power. Yes, you will get batteries later on. Now we'll copy this. Control C. Jinx, send Max to space. Who? Send who to space? Alright, so now we're producing a ton of stuff. So this is now still got stuff coming out of it. Let's go grab some freebies. Some space jet asteroids. Can I grab a small one? I can. Oh, here we go. Meteor strike inbound. Where's our first one? Here we go. This is our first meteor strike. Or proper one. The one only one thing came out. Let's go to... So they just come and try to destroy your shuttle. And if you have any outposts, they will come to the outpost first, I find. So not hard. One of these guys shoots rockets and they follow... This guy, I'll show you later. They follow you around. Homing lasers or whatever you want to call them. And these have really good resources. Now it'll be more and more as we advance. Oh, what? It didn't give us the resource. Alright, let's go and blow this guy up. This guy's the guy with the homing lasers. Here we go. Homing plasmas. Oh, keep following me. Woohoo! Oh shit. Yes, they do get hard. Now they should eventually disappear. Come on. Run out of energy. Run out of energy. You can do it. There you go, bonus. Oh! That's not good. We got a crash. You know, I've been playing for 5 hours the other night and it didn't crash once. Of course it had to crash this time. Alright, be back in a sec. I don't know where it auto-saved us, but let's hope it auto-saved us close. This is the new Star Wars? Yeah, I don't even know. Oops. New session 3. This is not good. This is not good at all. That one, what's it saying? 12, is that the one? Hopefully that's the one. Because that's not the time here. Why has it got the weird time? That is a weird time. I think... Hope we haven't lost the game, guys. First game. No, that's fine. That's the game I'm playing. New session. No, that's not the time. This must be the time. No, level 3, level 2, level 1. We are level 3. Alright, well, let's check this out. Hopefully it's the one. Yes, this is the one. Cool. So where did we get at? We have... Oh, we didn't produce these. So we did lose a little out. It's the autosave. Let's see if there's a more maximum autosave interval. Nah, let's put that down to 5 minutes. Thank you. The new Star Wars. Is this the new Star Wars? Is there a new Star Wars? Oh, that's a pain. That means I've got to read... Oh no, I did this. It's all good. Oh, wait, it didn't do this. Because it's not... no, it's all set up. Cool. No, we're good to go. Do this quickly again. Pain, but that's the way it is. Zeus nano waiting. Oh, is it any good, Stu? Is that new? I thought it's his new season. I thought it's like season 2. Alright. Cool, and we were going to produce more of these, so that's what we haven't done yet, so... oh no, then we're going to come over here and finish what we've did before. Then we'll do this. Control C. Control...
What's green? Nobody? Okay, no green.
There he is. The blowhead is giving everybody a bit of cream if you really want it. I'm guessing a lot will reject the old cream. You haven't seen it yet? I think I can't remember if I saw. I can't remember if I saw it or not. Stu, I'm not sure. All right. So what I want to do, we really need to find ourselves, so we don't have to keep grabbing all this stuff. We've got to start finding ourselves some nodes, so we don't have to do this as soon as we get our upgrade. Because after this, we can start building. Oh, actually, I don't know if we can build freight liners yet. Does it have Ewoks? I don't know. Do you like Ewoks? Alright, so we're starting getting ready to unlock. So let's, we've got a point here, but first we're going to go out and do some exploring again. But we will take some of these, some of those, so we can do some unlocks. And those. They are soft and tender. Oh shit, we've got some bad dudes. Don't crash this time, please. Is that a turret? Oh, that's a turret. No, that's not a turret. Oh shit. Thank you. No, I don't have those. Damn. Okay. Can't grab that yet. We need to get circuit boards, which is the next tier. Gonna go and keep exploring. Oh, wait. There's something good. Oh, shit. Oh, this is one of those big dudes. This might have some good stuff on it. Alright, take this first. keeps buffering. That's interesting. Die. Oh shit. I've actually never died in this game. It looks like I might die soon though. I got two of these missile guys. Two laser dudes and... Oh, look at that. Again, it's very easy. But it will get harder as I unlock higher tiers. Ooh. They look like sperms running around, don't they? Little sperms chasing me. It's a bit scary. Alright. Blow this base up. Get some goodies. Oh, one thing. Is that all I got? I probably could have got more out of that. The guy looks like half Codsworth from Fallout. Oh, I got computers. Not that that's going to help. Oh, but we want this because this could be another thing. No. Just that was easy. That one was very easy. Oh shit! I thought that was something shooting me. Oh yeah, no, I don't have it. Far out. Alright, time to grab some stuff to bring back. We're looking for another node. Alright, let's just go back to base. You can warp back to base. Teleport back to base is probably the better word. So as you can see on the right side, we need to pump out more of this stuff. Reinforced frames, nano plating, so the more I can deliver, the better it will be. Alright, we've been out this side, now let's go straight ahead this side. We're looking for some more stuff. Oh, we've got a meteor striking, so do you reckon we can grab this quickly and not get striked? Where is it? Oh, it's only one. It's pretty easy. It's meant to be warp speed, I mean faster speed, sorry, like turbo or something, but... Where's the meteorites? Here they are. So sometimes they do leave good stuff. Oh, there's a bad dude here. Right where I have to go and... It's only 2. 3! Mission accomplished. Oh, I discovered that place. That's ice. I don't know what the ice is for yet on the game. We'll work that out when we get to it. Oh shit! Where did that come from? Oh, the dude's here! Shit! I haven't unlocked turrets yet. Far out. You don't have those yet? I did, but in perfectly scientific way. Alright, we're looking for nodes, guys. We need nodes so we can... It's the end of the map. Let's keep exploring. Oh, here we go. Ah, it's just a ship. Shit. Oh, I don't have that to unlock that one either. Far out. Oh, wait, what's that? Nah. Shit. But you can't shoot me here. Oh shit, you can shoot me there though. Can I unlock this one? Oh, finally I can unlock one. Yay! Oh wait, what's that? Chip. Let's go back to the hub. We all want to go back to the hub. Hub. So tech points, what should we do? Increases solar capacity, I think that's always a good one. Drone, I think it's probably handy to have a more capacity. Storage, let's go that. Oh, I thought I had points. Where's my other? I'm sure I had points. Oh look, we're pumping it out now. It's pumping it out. Alright. Where haven't we explored? Straight up in this direction. Oh, better grab some space rocks. Oh, that's the node. We found that node before. We don't want that node. Pump it really good. This is I actually didn't use their music. I put I put in space, and this is what's coming up when you put in space in the search bar in my music software for copyright free stuff, and this is what came up. So you're hearing music that would be made for space, everyone. Not my choice. Salt and peppers are here. Salt and pepper? Salt and pepper squid? I love salt and pepper squid. Oh, here we go. How loud is that? That's quite loud, isn't it? Probably part of the problem. Oh. Ah. Another one. Back to base. How about I put... I'll change it. Is there sci-fi music? Here we go. Sci-fi music. Sci-fi space. Matches the game. Let's see. So this is a bit more direct, not just space. Sci-fi / space. Oh yes, we're low on power. Yes, of course. Hey, will he follow me? I want to run this way. Looks like they're not. They are following me. Alright, come here, come here. Where are they? Oh. See you later, Stu. Have a good one, mate. Oh, so it's others as well? Interesting. I don't have anything to go in. I got one. No, I don't. Unless it's in here. Nope. That's strange. We are in desperate need of finding this. Oh shit. Oh, that I can get. Oh, engine. We needed that engine. Another one. Oh, this one's easy. Nice. Getting some unlocks really quick. Alright. We're nearly done. Nano plating is very much done, so we can go to the next level. Next tier. We still need some more. Yeah, that's it. That's all we want. That's it. Oh, what? So we actually want to destroy this one. Well, we can leave it there. It's taking up power though, isn't it? Cool. We can go to the next level. Done. So we're using more frames up. We need to extend another frame. So if we copy you to there. That should get us another frames going. We also need another one of those. Small shipyard. So now we've got to create, locate and destroy the following the asteroid boat seeker. Oh, okay. On completion, you'll receive 50 of those. Oh, and we've got to make some ships. Cool. So we're going to copy you over there. We're going to actually copy all of these. It's going to kill our power. Gold. Don't think we've got to really worry about gold. We've got plenty of gold. Do we now have batteries? Build power. Yes, we do. Yep, that's the ship. And that's... oh, so there we go. We can now get the resource nodes. We can do a few batteries. Should help us out. Don't we have frames? Two seconds. Hopefully nothing comes through. All right. So we need to make computers. Production. I'm guessing the fabricators over here are going to make the computers. So let's build another couple of those. Computers and rocket and chips, so we need a few things. Chips. Oh. Alright, so first one is computers, second is chips. We'll just call them chips and engines. Computers. Composites. Computers. Copy all. Chips. There'll be other planets and stuff you can do too later, so I think that's part of it. Chips. What do they call it? Circuits, I guess. Circuit boards. Bit different, but engines. Small engine. Oh, small engine. Copy. I'll set you up in a minute. Where are they coming from? Over here. Now we can set this up. So he's going to need more tubes and gold. He's going to need more composites, and he's going to need more of those. So we basically need to produce all of these, except no. So we need to do both of those. So let's just copy all of these. Alright, we're going to build a dock. So we probably need to get the computer's production started. So let's go grab as many of this stuff as we can. Because it may not come back for a bit. You... need to produce more of these. Where are they? Oh, there we got them. But they need more carbon fiber. Who's producing? Okay, so we need these. We need silica. We really need to ship the setup. Okay, how much does it cost us to build? We need to build an outpost. Miner. So we've got enough to build the miner. Okay, cool. So let's go out and find the silica node out here. So we're going to build our first outpost. So you got to basically... There it is. I have to power it. Okay, and we'll build a battery if we have enough. Build 2. Alright, that should give us... This is the resource that early on we're now going to need a lot of, so we can now bring that back manually. But later on we're going to be able to get ships to freight this around ourselves. But the good news is I can now just throw this into here. No, I can't. I need to get that made into here. Right. 30 in there, and 30 in there, more in there. Computers we can activate. There, to there, to there, to there, to there, there 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 to there. Go find those other nodes quite urgently. So let's go out. Can we unlock that? Computers. Not yet. Oh, we can unlock that though. We can't. We don't have chips. Let's go out and either this direction. Ground corn, hello. What is this? This is called, what was it called? It was whatever's in the title. So it's an automation game. Oh shit, someone's following me. It's an automation game that, you know, all those automation like Satisfactory and all of that, but you're on a space station. How you doing? I need to kill this guy. So these are just a couple of side missions. Alright, we've unlocked there. Ah, titanium node. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Alright, do we have enough? We don't. We need some computers to be able to do that. Yeah, I'm alright. So we're going to have to come back and do that, but we'll continue our exploration. No, don't need anything here. What's that? Oh, that's a node too, is it? Oh shit. Come on, recharge. Now what is this? This is a... Oh, keep doing that all the time. I just want to know what sort of node you are. Oh, map. Titanium as well. Okay, so that's just titanium. Debris field. Grab you. Oh, engines. Gotta go. My friend is here. No problems. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I know it's not the most exciting game for some of you guys. I fully understand. Also know that you're busy as well. It's hard. It's hard these time zones. Kills us all. Kills me anyway. Now stack ourselves with some stuff because we're going to need a bit here. We're going to at least get to where we got the starships, the freighter ships, so we can grab stuff from far flung. So we can go and collect what we're making. We don't have this, do we? Nope. We've got that. We can put one in there. Where are we? Alright, let's keep exploring. Optional. Oh, we've done that. Optional. Oh, we could have done it. I didn't see it. Oh, what? Is there anything on this? No. Oh no, not one of these. I will stream the new Subnautica, 100%. So new Subnautica should drop in this year, and then Subnautica 2, and I will definitely stream that. Come on. Alright, let's go back to base. Love Subnautica though, what a game. What a game that was. No, never streamed Subnautica 1. Don't think I have. I don't think I have. I'll have to check, but I don't think I have. Actually, I've got to have a look here because... Oops. I need to actually... We've got 3 points. Station. We're going to advance solar panels. High-speed connectors. Freighter engines, no. Miner output, no. Drone, we already unlocked. Heavy thrusters. Expand storage by 4 slots. Let's do that. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to start it again. You're probably 100% right. Oh, there, what's this? Oh, titanium. Ship container. Oh, actually, you might have some now. Hang on. Computers. Have I got some chips? Yes! Got some chips. Got some computers. Storing too much of this, I want to start using it up. So So we've got plenty of that. Probably need another one of that. Alright, build the ship dock. Production ships, please. We need a bit more of those. So, what do they need? Nope. Nope. So you need more of those. Alright, we need to go to our outpost. Where's our outpost? There it is. So this should have a ton of stuff. See, this stuff is valuable as silica. Now, something... Alright, so who is turning that? You are. Perfect. So, let's just throw input. So what I'm going to do now is, because we're going to have a freighter coming in, these guys need to produce. We will then run those all down there. Meteor inbound, here we go. So you can see they're heading straight to our outpost over here. So that's why we need to get turrets up as soon as we can. Okay, it's another node. Not the one we need though. Alright, what have you got? Already taken everything out of there. Taken everything out of there. Let's continue exploring out here. Where's my node ship here? Okay, 4 engines and 4 stingers. Well, we can go destroy those. How long? We've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Gold. Got gold. Car games. There is a new one out that I'm interested in. I have to get the title for you. It is called something. No, Horizon. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, yes, I got those things. I need it. So there's a node. So we can actually set up. I don't know if we've got the stuff to set it up. We'll set this up anyway if we can. Oh, yes, we do. Nice. Power's low. Oh, yes, it is. I'll try to work it out for you in a sec. Let me get this all set up. So what I was saying about these guys is we build resources, put these here. We will then keep all this in here. They all need those resources. So alright, continue. We did find a titanium up there. So we currently got... What's that? That is a silica. We've already got silica. Is that... There's no very far away ones, but that's fine. Alright, so why is the computers not going? You're waiting for glass. Okay, we're going to build the ship to launch the ship off, so we will do this. Alright, for this mission we need only 5, so we can produce 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got the perfect 5 computers. Engines. I'll give you some engines for now. Station, we're going to upgrade our conveyors. Connect to high speed 30%. We don't have enough to build that. I'm going to go out and grab that titanium node. Right out that way. Cool, that's what we wanted, the titanium node. Last one we need to find is a carbon node. Oh shit. Of course I don't have that. Yes, the drone can be, you can get better shields and stronger guns, so yes, you can. I don't think it looks any different. I could, not 100% sure. Oh yes. So these are the things I need to do it. So we'll keep expanding. No, no legs or anything. I think there's turbo acceleration, something like that. I don't know what they call it in space. Warp speed. Alright, so we got the computer, so we can actually unlock the freighter runs now. This is what I've been waiting for, so which is cool. Because this makes the game a lot easier. So if we go into this dude, and we go to our drone. Expanded storage, yeah, big deal. Thrusters, there we go. Increase thrusters. Hardened casing. Shields, better shields. Less damage from electrical sources, so like storms. Less damage from radioactive sources. Neutron laser 2. Oh, aggressive fauna. Oh, I'd love to see when we do the planet exploration. Missiles! Adds an upgraded missile launcher. Oh, that's cool. All right, so let's get that. All right, so we've got that. We can complete that. All right. Bye bye. Look at the ship's taking off. Yay! They're going back. We built them. Freighter dock. We can extend everything. It's really cool. Oops. Now, what we need to do is to start... We're pumping stuff out now. This is really good. Except... Yep. Thank you, Commander. Become unlocked. Yes, thank you. I will expand. Of course I will expand. Upgrading modules. Yes, I know you can upgrade the storage. Thank you. And freighters. Yes, we can do freighters. So, we are going to need... For the freighter base, we're going to need... Actually, we've got all of this stuff. Well, but we're going to need our first main base, which is going to be up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build... we need to build these, right? And then what we're going to do, we're planning to build... Why can't... What the hell's going on there? No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Why is that not... Alright, we're going to build a freighter yard here. Oh, yeah. We need these things. I don't know if we're building enough of them. Oh, yeah. So our first freighter yard. Because then we've got to build the actual ship. So we'll keep that going. Alright. So, the ship's gonna cost us... We need some more hull. Alright. We've got to build another ship. Hull. I need some more of that. Did you get the plane? Which plane? Okay, bedtime for me. I'm out for the night. See you later, Brett Plays! Did you get your plane? Which plane? How was Dinkum released? Well, he's been on holidays. So he hasn't been able to really, There we go. We got our freighter. Ho-ho! Now, we need to build one of these. So we need more computers and more reinforced frames. Yes, we'll grab you, and we need more computers, so we'll grab you. What else do you need? Because we're going to build a couple of them. We've got enough of everything to make a couple of them. Beautiful. But we will need to have enough to build. So we're really low on carbon. I'm desperate to find a carbon node. That's what I want. I'm going to go in this direction and find a carbon node. So I don't think we're going to be able to unlock the next section because that's quite a bit, but we're going to be able to get the whole freighter systems happening, so which is cool. Is that got anything on it? No. No, okay. Oh shit. He's chasing me. Ah, beautiful. Exactly what we needed. Yes. All right. Let's build that. Meteor strike incoming. Shit. Meteors. See you, mate. Couple of giant mods this morning. Some weird looking class machines. Nice. I'm looking for me. Oh, it's coming straight for us. See, now you can see there's a lot more meteors. And I don't think I can get any turrets till the next unlock. So I've still got to chase them all down. But there's a lot more now, as you can see. Looking forward to those rockets. Alright, so we can collect these. Alright, back to... And there's another node up there. Where was that node I was building something on? There. Yep. Which miner is it? No, that's that guy. Oh, shit, where did I build it? Up there. That guy. I have to check him out, mate. I have to check him out. OutWorld. OutWorld. Oh. Is that the one multiplayer one? I think I have. I think I got it. I think I got it for a bit and then I didn't like it and I returned it. Vehicle, yes. No, yes, it is the one. Joe's got it and Joe likes it. I'm up in the air. I got it back and I did return it. It wants everything that I don't have. I wasn't a fan of it. 550. Alright, let's get this operational urgently so we can start our shipping. Need more of those. Damn, we'll have to come back. Okay, that'll at least get it going anyway. We'll come back with more. Aim your panels. Yeah, when you first build them, the panels are always okay. But yes, all my other areas, I need to aim my panels. You're right. I need to. Oh, I might be able to unlock this one. Nice. I can actually just, I think it's H. Is it H? Space. I can get home really quick when I'm not carrying anything. There's a shortcut key. Control, teleport, home. There we go. So our panels. Technically, once you have enough panels, you don't really need to. If you've got enough batteries, you don't really need to realign them. But it's the outposts that always need it. That's why I throw batteries on them. Okay, so we needed to grab more of this to build the other one, so we can get our first ship operational. Alright. Alright, so while we're there... that's good. Oh, oh. Alright, is this the carbon? No, this is the gold. So... I want to go to the carbon. Can we unlock you? Yes, we can. Where's our carbon base? Bet you it's on the opposite side of the world. Miner extracts... Is that the carbon base? That's the titanium base. He's pumping along nicely. So we basically need 5 freighters. Okay, so... It's these little icons. Where is it? There's not that one. There, that one right over there. Shit. Hope later on you can do a teleport system. Here's our system. We'll be able to unlock all these later, which is cool. Alright, opposite side of the world we need to go. So we've basically unlocked the map by that corner. Alright. Alright, so our dock is now built. Alright, so then we're going to get this and that. So that'll now store our carbon, which is very important. And now we're going to go and send our ship. On the way back, we'll grab some stuff. There's another carbon right there. So now we'll go dump this in here. Alright, so we grab our freighter. And there's alpha beta. This is the alpha station. So beta is going to be pickup and alpha is going to be drop off. We'll get them to wait for 60 seconds for a full ship. So that ship should now take off. There it goes. Hey, first freighter run. So he'll go out there by himself. don't know if you've got to destroy the people between here and there. It's probably a good idea to follow him. Just on the first run in case... Actually, there is a guy up there. I want to actually see if they attack that ship. So cool. So you'll basically have... We'll need 5 of these at minimum. So let me see if he attacks him. Yes, he does. He does. Or is he attacking me? Not sure. Alright, looks good. Let's go start... There's no other enemies in the vicinity from there. We'll go do the other star bases and then we've got to build some more ships, don't we? To build ships, what do we need? We have enough, but we'll grab more computers, panels. We need more of those. Grab half the computers. Alright, so that is now that. Okay, hopefully we'll come online. Alright. We are back, I hope. Not sure what happened there, but it wasn't... Hopefully that's all back, guys. Again, apologies for that. Looks like there's been an update as well of the game. May have something to do with it, but I'm not doing the update. Right, let's get back into it. So we need to get this freighter's now running. He should be on his way back. Let's have a look. Yep, he's on his way back. He's got some stuff. We're going to get some some titanium smashing. And now we're just going to make sure we've got enough to build the transport. Plenty. What we don't have enough of though is plates. And we're not going to get more plates until we get carbon going. So we do need another ship. Let's go up to carbon and hopefully... Titanium, sorry. Let's go up that way. Alright, cool. He looks reasonably good. No. Yeah, something happened. Oh, I need nanotubes, you little shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly it was that played up. We better get another solar panel. Alright, let's now go and... Is the freighter coming? Freighter's coming in. So we haven't got this going anywhere yet, I don't think. Let me have a look. Nope. So that's going to be that. We need to set that up. So that is now... Come on. load up. That's going to be... I'm going to change this. This will be silica. This one will be carbon. Since that is all done nice, we've got it. So that will be carbon. So that now will go from there to there. Alright. There to there when you get it. Carbon is now these here. So factory's at a complete standstill. Alright, now we need to get, hopefully there's some of these. Yes. He is there, right? There's a way of doing waypoints, isn't there? Can't remember what it was. There you go, waypoint. Meteor strike? Where? Back to our plant. Oh, we do have a turret now. We do have the turret. Okay, so we need to go get some more hull plates, and that can be built up, but temporarily we will take a stack only. Alright. We now need to get those frames. Yeah, we're getting some, but not enough. Might be able to steal them from out of here. There we go. 25. Now we should be getting the, it's just not taking it. And let's see, 100 in new. We need to produce more of these panels. Plenty of ingots going in. We've got 4. They produce 8. And what are we needing? They're needing 4 and they're needing 8, so it's exactly what we need. So we actually need to produce another. Have some stuff for storage. We can get the ship done. Alright. Cool. That'll get the ship going. The ship is now going to go and pick up from Gamma and drop off at Alpha. Perfect. All right, so we got the freighter runs going. We've got 2 runs going now. We now should have plenty of panels being produced. Yes, perfect. So now we can go and build one at every single hub, but we need those. Who's producing those? And why haven't you got any? You're producing those there. You need those. So we better go do a manual run to silica. Alright, so we'll do a manual one this time. Don't know if we've got what we need to build another transport. Oh, we do. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, we do have enough for the freighter as well. Brilliant. Alright. So you're going to pick up a Delta. Well, you may as well just do it. Grab a... No. Click here and let's put all this inside. Do a quick run home. Okay, you can start rocket. Your Delta. Yep. Delta to Alpha. Off you go. I only have a single one, but eventually we can have a hub for each. So we need to put you in there. So pretty much now the factory is fully operational, bar getting those resources. We've still got to pull in gold, which we don't have. I've got a freighter up there, freighter there. Oh, so we are pulling in. Why don't you have anything? Because you're not running. You got that. You're bringing in. Let's just see if you've got enough. You might have to go in with power. What do we need for solar power? Gold and frames and... Okay. Gold and frames. There is no frame, see? We get high-speed connectors 3. We need to get more. Let's see if we can find a couple more unlocks before we finish up today. Don't have you on me. Beautiful. That's what we want. More power. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a meteor. Oh shit. Didn't even see that. Oh shit. Where are they? Oh shit, they're gonna hit. Oh shit. Oh, lucky they're going for our other one. That is very lucky. Gives us time to get there. Oh shit. Oh no. Well, I can build the defenses here. I don't have enough for it yet. So it automatically destroys incoming meteors. Well, this is another base. So we don't have... Shit. I need to build another transport, but I don't have the stuff for it. Need to build another solar while I'm here. Can I build another battery yet? Probably not. No. What's that anyway? Oh, it's gold. We'll grab some gold and bring it back. Alright, so we can put all that in here. Gold ore is just going to go into here. No, are they the gold ones? They're the gold ones. So there. Why isn't... What's have you got on board? You got nothing on board. Why? That's because you're not... Shit. Oh, look, frames. Frames. That's what I wanted. Frames. Computers, I better grab some. I need some plates. Need lots more plates. Alright, now I can go do it. So let's go up there and fix this up. Alright, so you're just out of power, I'm guessing. Yes, you're in the totally zero power. So we need to get... Perfect. Now you're going to have plenty. Shit, he had 500 on there. Why is he collecting them? Could actually name this carbon. I want to watch that. See what he picks up. So he's picking up a carbon. Want to make sure he does pick up. Alright, so next is we're going to go and build out. Where's the other? There's another freighter coming in. Here he is. What's he got? So he's alright. He's working. And you're about to pick up too. Alright, so good. Let's see what he gets. He should get carbon. Let him get into position. Nothing left yet. So the only one left is gold. He's got a dock. Crash ship up there. No, nothing yet. He's got stuff. Alright, good. Working. The only thing left is titanium we've got coming down. We've got that. What's that? Gold. That's the only one left to go. So let's go that way. Just doing its thing, yeah. Just doing its thing. Cool. So this one is ready to go. We just need to build a base, build a thing, build a transport. Oh no, oh yeah, I got it. Have I enough for a ship? Yes. We'll just help this out a little. Get the first slot in there. And this we will name gold. Get the ship. He's going to pick up a gold and drop off at Alpha. Cool. That is ready to go. And next time will be 60-second wait. Alright. Alright, now we have everything automated. I don't think there's any more raw. See if we can put more. There's a ship here. Let's go this way and unlock the last section. And then we'll finish the stream up. So we pretty much went out to... My plan was to get the freighters up and running. I'm just going to read what the big update was. It just dropped. Is that something I can get here? Yes. Thank you. Alright, now we can upgrade. Now we'll be able to upgrade those. Oh, I can do that one too. Oh, shit. Nice. Can I take back 2 at once? About to find out. Nah. Can't take back 2 at once. Oh, but it's just here, the space station. So, all good. Got a bit of a backlog on freighters. We can now start building 10 AN hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of you. For the next unlock, 10 of you. Oh, out of power. Two. So we could reduce solar panels, so that'll help us out. Advanced optics, reduce power loss when misaligned, reduce the need to manually align panels. That's what we want. 2. And then what are the next connectors of 3? Oh no, we want to keep a... Where are no frames? That's why, because no frames are getting in. But make sure we've got everything. Rocket engines, good. I can take some of those. Take some of the computers. Take some of those. What else is not being made into there? They are chips. Chips are... Need to put those in here. Need to put those... Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think that with this game that you would be able to do it. You're 100% right, mate. Alright, so we've got everything running now, right? So look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Freighters are doing their thing. We've got some in there. Got some in there. Some in there. It's good. And got 382 in there. We are cooking. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's another freighter station. Freighter dock. Oh, that's a dock. So we're all good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the... that's what I really wanted, the high-speed collectors. High-speed tunnel things, because we've got so much stuff. Have a look how much stuff we're going through. Absolutely everywhere. Alright. We will, you got shipyards docked. Look at this. We've got ships just waiting to go in here. It's good. To set up another dock eventually. Anyway, I'm going to leave this late now. Alright, so we progressed to pretty much exploring the whole map. We got freighter runs happening. We've still got the next stage to unlock, so we're still building. And there's still quite a bit. Actually, let's go out here and get this. We got gold. Let's go get this crashed ship before we finish up. Straight out here. We got gold on us? We do. We got frames? No, we don't. No frames. Now we do. Nocturnal wombat. Yeah, it's 1 AM. It's pretty crazy. Here it is. Oh! Those rockets would be cool right now, right? Now there was one more here. That one? Nope. That one. That's it. Alright, let me read up what's come in the latest update here. Alright, so we now got 3 points. So I think the first thing we do is increase the high-speed connectors. Not enough tech points, that's fine. And then what we're going to do is do the curve reflectors. So we've got 3 points coming in. So if we go out in here and have a look. So the update that just dropped. Let's see. I'm sure there was an update. Here it is. New reworked solar panel system. Solar panels now only need to be aligned but more panels you have connected together, the less efficient they will be. So there you go. The update has just put that in there. Blowheat. Just came out now. Advanced plate recipes now use less super alloy. Atomizing gas giant creature now gives you... Oh, there's a giant creature? Right shift works the same as left shift. You can now control C to duplicate the current hovered module. Added a water ice resource node. Build category 1 to 10. Good timing. Yeah, I know. It'll be for tomorrow's stream. But that's cool. Alright. But everything's in business because we are now, if we go to all these, they've all got stuff being delivered. So it's brilliant. And now things are going to be faster. But we're still struggling to get things. What I might do, if I put a node, it might be quicker if I do a node here to there. Let's see. Might split it up, maybe. Not sure. Meteor strike has ended. Shit. Something got hit. Damaged? No, they're all 100%. 100%. They need power though. 100%. 100%. I wonder what got hit, if anything. Cool. Alright, definitely need to go and sleep. Alright guys, thank you. A little bit different from the Wombat this time, but I'll see you all. I may do this tomorrow or I might delay it by one day. It is at the moment, but we'll see you anyway. If it's not this, it will be Railroader, Farming Sim, and who knows, I might get another awesome game to play. Thanks, Blowheat, for sticking away, mate. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a great day. See you, mate.